coalition aircraft. We copied 6 pirates are on board your unit.
This is the moment a seafarer dreads.
Coalition warship, CC Future, we're under fire. We're under fire now.
These pictures were taken by the crew of the MV Future as Somali pirates attack. The pirates clamber on board, and so begins an ordeal that can last for months. NATO and European Union naval task forces patrol the Indian Ocean, but piracy is getting worse.
They were at Eel and they were pushed out from Eel. So they are...
Attacks were up by 10% last year, with losses from the crime mounting to £7.5 billion, according to the International Chamber of Commerce.
The ransoms are much higher than ever before, and the pirates are operating further away from the coast of Somalia than ever before. And it appears that there is no limit to how far away from the coast that they can operate.
At present, a record 700 sailors from over 30 ships languish in harsh conditions off the Somali coast. Gary Porter negotiated the release of the crew of the MV Future and then had to deliver the ransom money in a dangerous airdrop conducted in the gun sites of the pirates.
Most of the time they were kept together, because if you keep everyone together like a pen of sheep, you know where they are, you need less people to actually control them.
And now the pirates have a new tactic. They harness the sea-going power of massive hijacked ships like the MV York to hunt across the ocean as far as India.
Where you have a small skiff firing an IPG or AK-47 at the bridge, it's very hard to actually get a good, accurate hit. But if you have a vessel with the same speed, same height, going alongside, they have the perfect fire platform for this, and they're going to cause extensive damage.
The shipping industry has upped onboard security, but still the bigger ships now allow pirates to strike during the current monsoon season. This month there have been at least 20 attacks.
Given that Britain's naval glory has its roots both in piracy and in the fight against it, and that Britain is taking the lead in the international effort to fight piracy off the Somali coast, one would have thought that we'd be doing a bit better. The reality is that it's not quite that simple.
Someone who knows this only too well is Stephen Askins, a former Royal Marine who is now a maritime lawyer.
At the moment there must be 29 ships and over 700 people being held hostage. The logistical nightmare of trying to mount an operation against that, if it was one target, would be bad enough, but multiple targets with multiple nationalities, with each vessel being flagged to a different country, I think would be unsurmountable.
The crew of the Fortune safely emerged from the grime left by their captors after 71 days. But without a solution to the chaos inside Somalia, an end to piracy is impossible. It's a grim thought for the hundreds of hostages still living in filth, and the many hundreds who will surely follow them. Sam Kiley, Sky News.